Hello there, good evening, and this is Sunil Shah from Medico Pharma Lecture. Now, the next concept which we are going to discuss is about polar compound. We have already discussed polar bond. Now we will discuss about what? Polar compound. Polar compound. So what is polar compound? Polar compound means those compound which is having polar bond. Okay, so this type of definition is not completely 100% correct, it is partially correct. Okay, how? We will just understand the concept, then we will see. Okay, so suppose there is a compound, okay, carbon, hydrogen, here is hydrogen, here is also hydrogen, right? Now suppose this hydrogen I am going to replace with chlorine. Okay, so you know that chlorine is more electronegative than carbon, right? So here is bonding electron, here is also bonding electron, here is also bonding electron. Since carbon and hydrogen both are having same electronegativity, the bonding electron will not move. But in between carbon and chlorine is more electronegative, so bonding electron will shift towards chlorine side. As a result, what will happen? Delta negative will develop here and delta positive will develop on carbon, and this type of bond is called as what? Polar bond. We have just now seen this, right? So this compound or molecule is having polar bond, that's why this is called as polar compound, right? Now I will give another example. So suppose same here, hydrogen, carbon, here is hydrogen, here is also hydrogen is there. Now I am going to replace these two hydrogen with chlorine, right? Now what you can see here two chlorines are there, right? So this is bonding electron, here is also bonding electron. You know that we will not discuss about carbon and hydrogen because it is clear that they are having same electronegativity. Now this chlorine will pull the electron towards itself, and this is same thing is happening over this chlorine also, and here it will develop delta negative, here it will develop delta negative, here will develop delta positive, here delta positive. Okay, two delta positive on carbon. Now if you will see here two polar bond is there. CCl, this is one polar bond. CCl, this is also one other polar bond. But is that polar compound? No, it is not polar compound. Though it is having two polar bonds, but it is not polar compound. Why? The polar compound is not decided by number of polar bonds. Polar compound is decided by dipole moment. Okay, and you know that dipole moment is a vector quantity. So if you will see, if you will consider here in the first diagram, if you will see here carbon chlorine, the dipole moment is in this direction. You know this is the way to denote dipole moment. You have to draw an arrow, okay, and the arrow should be in towards negative side, and this type of thing will be there in positive side. Okay, so here there is a net dipole. Now dipole moment in molecule second, this is moving in this bond, you can create a dipole like that, and for this chlorine bond, carbon chlorine bond, you should draw dipole moment in this direction. Now you just tell me, since it is a vector quantity, one is going this direction, in another is going opposite direction, it will cancel each other and there will be no net dipole moment. Since there is no net dipole moment, this compound is not polar compound. Why not polar compound? It has polar bond, not one polar bond, two polar bond, but net dipole moment is 0. Since net dipole moment is 0, this compound is not called as polar compound. Understood? I will give one more example. Suppose H, C, H, H. Okay, I will not draw like that. I will just simply tell you like this one. Okay, Cl, Cl, Cl and here is H. Is this polar compound or no? You just think it about this, okay? Meanwhile, I will also explain it. So if you see here, the bonding electrons will move towards chlorine, as a result delta negative. Here also the bonding electrons will move towards chlorine because chlorine is more electronegative, delta negative. Here also same thing, delta negative. And 3 delta positive, delta positive, delta positive, okay? Delta positive, too many delta positives there, okay? So if you draw the dipole moment for this one, okay, these all 3 polar bonds, what you can get is just see, this is one dipole moment, this is for this one dipole moment, and this is another dipole moment. Now if you see here, this dipole moment will cancel this one, these two will be cancelled because they are in opposite direction. But what about this one? This is still there. It means there is net dipole moment in this molecule. Since there is net dipole moment in this molecule is what? Polar compound. This is also what? Polar compound. So how to define polar compound? So polar compound means that compound which is having net dipole moment. Okay, so any compound which is having net dipole moment is called as what? Polar compound. Okay.